What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So I am extremely excited for this new Dragon Ball Z release. This is by KD Collectibles, of course, my favorite Dragon Ball Z company. They have finally shown off their full Z Warriors in all its glory. So we're going to look at this in great detail and see what we think. So first you have this base, which is obviously just an earth base. You got some different plants and just white, green grass. There's a DBZ logo, and that logo actually is like just a proximity piece. So if you don't want the logo there, or if you want it to the side, you can, which is quite nice because there is no like giant black underbase or anything. You know, it's just Earth. This really represents the opening of every Dragon Ball Z episode. At the very end, this is what they show. And of course, as they show this, they do have, you know, the Saiyans go super. But you're getting 9 characters. So every character you've ever wanted. Like, I've always wanted this. Ever since I got into collecting, I always thought, man, how cool would it be to have the Z Warriors? And originally I was thinking in 1/6 because that's what I originally started collecting. Make that bigger. But here you have it. And so this is the EX version, which does come with all the swap outs, and there actually is even an extra that includes a swap out Tien and Chiaotzu if you order before January 21st. So you're gonna get a Super Saiyan Goku head and Vegeta, Trunks. They also have a jacket version, I believe. I think he's showing the wrong one. And then freaking Yamcha, he has the Dragon Ball style hair. Let's go. So right there you can see the swap outs. I'm not sure if Gohan has a swap out, but Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, all Super Saiyan, Yamcha, Dragon Ball style. Yeah, so check out the sculpt on that. It looks absolutely amazing. This is sculpted by Macon Andrada. He's been KD's sculptor for the last however many years. KD's been doing this, like 8 years now. KD's been in this for quite a long game. I still remember when KD first got in the Dragon Ball game. You know, he released his Vegeta Final Atonement, and I bought it. You know, and when I look back at it, you know, that statue was good, but it's definitely like outdated. I'd love to see KD do a remake in 1/4. But KD, you know, just kept improving upon improving. So you get these nice little busts. Now the dimensions of this is 33 inches wide, which is nice because it'll give me space on the side on a 48-inch wide garage shelf to display all these extra busts. So obviously I don't want to display them in front of the statue blocking it. But they look absolutely fantastic for sure. Really good texture work and sculpt. This, of course, is like the whole 3D render. It's not a physical prototype, but we know KD's work. This is going to turn out amazing. Yeah, so Trunks, there, as you can see, you got 2 options, with his jacket and without. So I'd probably display him with the jacket. I like the with the jacket look. And then here is Gohan, the Super Saiyan Goku. Looks really freaking good. Tien Shinhan, which I do have the other, like, Tien, the action pose one by Cloud Studios on PO. But this is going to be perfect to have, like, all the Z Warriors together. Additionally, all museum pose, because all my current statues are all, like, action posed. So this is great, so you can just, like, see the full costume, full detail, all the characters together. Yeah, it's great that Gohan gets, you know, or Trunks gets so many options as well, having the jacket and without. So 2 upper torsos, really. So that looks really good. All the likenesses look perfect. Yeah, Vegeta, you get the Super Saiyan and normal hair. Fantastic likeness. And looks like, yeah, that looks really good for sure. Especially since I no longer have a KD version of this particular Vegeta when I sold my Final Flash. Then you get Yamcha. So they are in the exact perfect poses from, you know, the Z Warrior scene, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But this is cool. You get the Dragon Ball version, you know, with his long hair. But yeah, that right there for me is the money shot. Boom. You know, just like the classic, what it looks like. You know, so here is like the Z Warriors, for example. You know, at the beginning of every Dragon Ball Z episode, you get the Z Warriors. You know, so Trunks is without a jacket here. Yamcha, arms on the side. Vegeta's folding hands. Trunks, hands in pocket. Everyone else is arms down. So, yeah, this is the exact perfect representation. And then I love how KD included all the Dragon Balls, which it looks like they light up, I believe. That to me looks like it's lighting up. But yeah, so this is the perfect look. And then in, you know, the opening sequence of Dragon Ball Z, Goku does turn Super Saiyan. I am a little surprised we did not get a Gohan Super Saiyan head. Maybe Gohan didn't go Super Saiyan in the Z Warriors pose. Alright, yeah, that is all the main photos. Now, so yeah, so right here you get a free Chiaotzu and Tien alternate uniforms with every EX pack sold up until the 21st. You know, and this is their 8-year anniversary. And as you said, the DBZ logo is completely detachable. It's their 8-year anniversary. So there is 2 options to buy this. So if you go to KD's website, which is natsucreations.com, I'll leave a link in the description below. You know, you have the deposit or payment plan option. So let's say you go to the deposit. So the extra Chiaotzu and Tien alternate uniforms is only for the EX. So the EX includes all the swap outs, really. You know, you get the alternate head, bust stand, and it's $400 more. So let's say you do EX, it's $699, regular $599, at least for the deposit options. For full pay, though, you know, I think you can do that on payment plan, actually. You see it. Yeah, it's not really showing up, but nevertheless, it is $1,800 for the EX version, you know, with all the extra swap outs, which is definitely worth it for me, you know, being able to display all the extra heads and Trunks with a jacket and so forth. I think it's really cool, plus having an extra Tien and, you know, Chiaotzu is really cool. So, yeah, definitely EX for me. I think it's worth the extra money. Although if you don't want to spend the extra money and you really just care about having this right here, that's all you care about, then go for the regular at $1,400. I want to go all out because for me, this is the ultimate Dragon Ball Z statue. You're getting 9 characters, 9. Massive. So it's 87 centimeters wide, which is like almost 34 inches. It's about 24 inches tall. So I could actually put this mid garage shelf because I was a little worried because of Piccolo, how tall Piccolo is, especially like the KD Piccolo. That thing's huge. But, you know, it does have a very big base. But this one's 24 inches tall. So it's not too tall. So I could actually do this mid garage shelf, which I might do. And then I could have, you know, just like the Trunks Vegeta, the Goku and Yamcha. And I don't know if Tien and Chiaotzu will also have like a swap out, you know, stand. Let's see, does it say Tien alternate torso, Tien stand? Yeah, so you do get a stand. You get a metal art print. A4 illusion, so normal art print, art COA. I believe that metal art print is just the metal COA, just like my last, you know, androids had. I'm going to ask KD about Gohan, because I could have swore we would have gotten, you know, him in Super Saiyan as well. Now, if we look at Z Warriors, you know, I know Goku goes Super Saiyan. I don't know if the others technically go Super Saiyan, you know, but we definitely could have gotten, like, a Gohan swap out wearing that for a torso. I'm going to see if KD can add that, because I think that'd be cool if he could, to give Gohan that look. Let me see. I'll just do... No, this is Cell Saga, of course. Yeah, give Gohan that exact look. You just need a upper torso removable. Imagine someone making a statue with like every villain as well. That'd be crazy. Or yeah, if you want to go extreme Z Warriors, now you could add all the other characters. That's actually Buu Saga right there, though. I'll check on Gohan, though. Because I could have swore we were going to get a Gohan. You're like, here's sort of a Z Warriors look as well. You know, Gohan, I feel like he should have gotten the Super Saiyan treatment. So I'm going to ask KD about that. You know, because it's like, we got a Yamcha swap out, but not a Gohan. Poor little Gohan. Anyways, folks, for me, this is an absolute masterpiece. You know, I think KD did a stellar job. If I was to have just one Dragon Ball Z statue, this would definitely be it, considering you get 9 characters, and they all look, you know, perfect sculpt and paint. You know, looks just like the frickin' photos. You know, it looks just like that photo. You know, so Maycon did an incredible job sculpting this, and yeah, if you only want one DBZ statue, this is it. I feel like anyone who passes this up is going to regret this. This is going to be the ultimate Dragon Ball Z statue, in my opinion. Although, I'm going to talk to KD. He needs to add a Gohan swap out. And I'm kind of surprised Piccolo didn't get a swap out to go without his whole, you know, cape look. Or maybe even just a head without the turbine. But, you know, maybe that's too much work. Maybe it's due to costs. You know, it's like if you added a Piccolo and Gohan swap out. Imagine if you also did a Krillin swap out with hair. Although that's Buu Saga. You know, but I don't necessarily think Piccolo needs it, because I did want to display him caped. I always prefer him looking, you know, caped. Plus, I have my other statue, which technically displays him. I can display him non-caped. And Gohan, I also have a Super Saiyan Gohan. So it's not a huge deal for me, because I'd probably display it like this anyways. Most likely, I'm just going to display the base version. And then every now and then swap out maybe Goku Super Saiyan head, Trunks with jacket, Vegeta Super Saiyan. You know, that's the most likely things I'll be doing. But I think in general, just the base one is truly perfection. It's just if you want all those little extras, you really go above and beyond. But yeah, this is definitely, you know, coming to the Flank Cave, hopefully sooner than later. Looks like it's shipping in Q3 of this year, which is great. But I would definitely be sure to get your pre-orders in, and sooner than later, so you could get that free Tien and Chiaotzu, you know, swap out, you know, costumes. And Katie did mention the costumes. He says he likes them even better than this one. I think it's their costumes from the Buu Saga when they helped Goku fighting Buu. But anyways, folks, this is definitely, you know, going to be an instant pre-order for Flankster. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.